Okay, students, good evening. Today we have to discuss about next tissue, muscular tissue. What is it? Muscular tissue, means the muscle, right? Do you know very well about muscle, like which is supporting for locomotion and movement, definitely movement of the organism. While muscle attached to bone, like even biceps, right or not? Then there is a happening of what? Locomotion, means the movement of the organism, right? And next one, muscle, like these are three types. How many types of muscles are there? Three types of muscle. What are those? Skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and cardiac muscle. There are how many types? Three types of muscle. What are those? Skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, cardiac muscle. And I'm asking you all, what is the origin of smooth muscle or even muscle? What is the origin? Is it ectoderm or endoderm, mesoderm? Mesodermal origin, right? For example, if you can take epithelial tissue, it is origin from any of the three germ layers. Ectoderm they can form gives rise to epithelial, endoderm they can give rise to epithelial, mesoderm also they can give rise to epithelial tissue. Any of the three germ layer can give rise to epithelial, right? Next, connective tissue origin, mesodermal origin, right? Muscular tissue origin, mesodermal origin, right? Next one, neural tissue origin, ectodermal origin. What is it? Ectodermal origin. Got it? So now we are discussing about the tissue called what? Muscular tissue. It is made up with numerous muscle fibers, also called as myofibril. What is it? Myofibril. Please write it. First one you can write. Origin, mesodermal origin. The first point. Very good. Next point. It is made up of by numerous myofibril. Please write it. Made up of by numerous muscle fibers, also called as what? Myofibrils, right? Right? And I'm asking you all, what is the function of muscle? What is the function of muscle? Definitely, right? What is the property? Contraction of the muscle, right? And muscle get excited, right? Excitation and contractions are the muscle property. Please write it. Excitation and contraction is a property of muscle. Got it? Very good. Next one. Here you can see that if the muscle will contract, as you have seen in locomotion movement, like a sliding filament theory, right? Here you can see is what muscle mean. The contraction unit of muscle is called as what? Sarcomere. What is it? Sarcomere. Meant what? Contraction. It means this is what muscle. During contraction, what is happening? Shorten, right or wrong? Relaxation means lengthen, right or wrong? Contraction of the muscle length will be shortened or lengthened? Contraction, shorten. Relaxation, what? Lengthen. Please write it. If muscle contract, if muscle fiber is contract, it's shorten or lengthen? Shorten. Right? Next one. Next one. If muscle fiber can relax, it's get what? Lengthen. mean wrong. Just like this. Contract and relaxation. Tell me what is it? Contraction, relaxation. By that you can conclude. What about size will be reduced, size will be increased. Mean shorten, relax. Contract. In contraction, what's happening? Shorten of the muscle of length or increasing of muscle length? Shorten of the muscle length. Relaxation, increasing of the muscle length. Got it? That's it. So that is about properties, right? And next one, if we can discuss about helps in. Have you read all of you? Which helps in locomotion and movement? Please read it. Which helps in locomotion and movement. That's it. Helps in locomotion and movement. Over. Next one, there are 3 types of muscles. Please write it. Please write it, all of you. Right? Title it. What? 3 types of muscles are there. Mean muscle tissue. 1 and 2. 3 types. First one, tell me what is it? Skeletal muscle. Next one, what? Smooth muscle. Next one is what? Cardiac muscle. Tell me what is it? First one, skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, cardiac muscle. Then you have to tell me skeletal muscle is either voluntary or involuntary? Voluntary. Smooth muscle, involuntary. Cardiac muscle also involuntary. Is the only one here voluntary is what? Skeletal muscle. Right? Very good. Mean conscious or without conscious? Conscious. Right? Just I will give you an example. What is swallowing food here? Is it conscious or not for us? Mean, is it knowledge of us or not? Definitely it's a knowledge of us. Mean, definitely conscious. Mean, voluntary. And here you know very well about the esophagus, upper esophageal, right? Upper esophagus, right? So it is what? While swallowing food, is it conscious or not? Definitely. Okay, whenever it's lower down, right? Lower esophagus sphincter, which is opening into what? Stomach, also called as cardiac sphincter. Also, voluntary, involuntary. Involuntary means which is made up of with smooth muscle, and which is made up with what? Skeletal muscle. Because of it is of voluntary. It is what? Involuntary. Then I'm asking you another one. Tongue is about whether it is voluntary or involuntary. Tongue voluntary. Mean skeletal muscle or smooth muscle? Skeletal muscle. That's it. Right? And the next one. Definitely cardiac muscle only seen in where? Heart. Got it? That's what today topic. And then give the title first one. Skeletal muscle. Title all of you. Skeletal muscle. Right? First one. What is for the first property? Voluntary or involuntary? Voluntary. First one you are right. Voluntary. You know what? Striations means stripes. Mean what is those? What are those? Thin band and thick band. Mean the light and dark bands. Mean actin and myosin. Got it? Tell me all of you, what are those? What are those? Striations, good. What is this here? Definitely nucleus. More than 2 nucleus. Shall we call them as a multinucleated? Multinucleated. Very good, right? And this is what? And we don't have much time to draw and right? It's about skeletal muscle, right? Next one, I'm going to draw it. You have to find out one thing here. All of you. All of this here. Both ends are tapering or only opening. Hence it is called as a fusiform. What do you have to call it? Fusiform means what? Chappana gadiga. Both ends are tapering. Chappana. Both ends are tapering. Hence it is called as what? That's it. Right, all of you. What is it is? Nucleus. Multi-nucleus or only uninucleus? Single nucleus is there. Then shall we call it as a uninucleus? Very good, right? This is what smooth muscle. Now we have to special one here, which is only present in cardiac muscle. Those are called as what? Intercalated disc. Last time మనం డయాగ్రామ్ వేసాం గ్యాప్ జంక్షన్ లో. దాని అది చెప్పండి. సెల్ టు సెల్ ఏంటంటే చూడండి. సెల్ టు సెల్ గ్యాప్ కనిపిస్తుంది లేదా? గ్యాప్ జంక్షన్ డయాగ్రామ్ ఓపెన్ చేయి. గ్యాప్ జంక్షన్ ఎప్సిల్ విషయంలో లాస్ట్ చెప్పుకున్నాం. గ్యాప్ జంక్షన్, సైడ్ జంక్షన్ డయాగ్రామ్ మీకు చెప్పలేదు మీకు చెప్పా, కానీ మీరు వేసుకోలేదు. చూడండి మీకు ఎలా వేసా, చూడండి ఎలా వేసా, గుర్తుందా మీకు? తెలియదా? గుర్తుందా మీకు? Same diagram will be like this, correct? So whatever the major function is there, cell to cell junction, intercellular junction, and the two cell to cell gap is there. The gap is the junction for the both the cells, hence it is called as the gap junction. What is it? Gap junction. Okay then. Right. These are the diagrams of what? Muscular tissues. What are the types of muscles?
Skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, cardiac.
Skeletal muscle is voluntary and involuntary. Smooth muscle? Cardiac muscle? Could you please tell me one example for smooth muscle? Right, please. Smooth muscle అంటే మనకి కాంట్రాక్షన్ ఉండకూడదు ఇక ఏరియాలో. అంటే ఐ మీన్ కాంట్రాక్షన్ కాదు, కాంట్రాక్షన్ ఉంది రైట్, బట్ మనకి వాలంటరీగా ఉండకూడదు, ఇన్వాలంటరీగా ఉండాలి. ఎవరు చెప్తారు? హూ విల్ ఆన్సర్? చెప్పరా? ఈసోఫాగస్. ఓకే, విచ్ ఎండ్? అప్పర్ ఎండ్ లోయర్ ఎండ్? లోయర్ ఈసోఫాగస్ స్ఫింక్టర్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ వాట్? కార్డియాక్ స్ఫింక్టర్. మనం ఫుడ్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు ఫుడ్ ఈసోఫాగస్ లో వెళ్తుంది. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఏం వెళ్తుంది? స్టమక్. ఫుడ్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి స్టమక్ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మనకు తెలుస్తుందా? ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఫుడ్ లోపల వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు మనకు తెలుస్తుందా? తెలియదు కదా. తెలియదంటే వాలంటరీ ఇన్వాలంటరీనా? ఇన్వాలంటరీ. క్లియర్ రైట్. ఇంకోటి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి లోపల వెళ్ళింది స్టమక్ లో ఫుడ్ అంటే మనకు తెలుస్తుందా? వాలంటరీ ఇన్వాలంటరీనా? ఇన్వాలంటరీ. ఇంటెస్టైన్ లో ఫుడ్ అంటే మనకు తెలుస్తుందా? వాలంటరీ ఇన్వాలంటరీనా? బ్లడ్ లో బ్లడ్ వెళ్తుంటే మనకు తెలుస్తుందా? వాలంటరీ ఇన్వాలంటరీనా? దట్స్ ఇట్. అర్థమవుతుందా? Those which are not unconscious, అర్థమవుతుందా? Those which are involuntary, those are nothing but made up of with what? Smooth muscle, except what? Heart. Heart also involuntary, but cardiac muscle only find out in what? Heart. That's it, right? Please read first one. First one about skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle first one. Voluntary, involuntary, voluntary. Stripes in there. Striped, striated, unstriated, striated. Please write it. Voluntary, striped and striated. Please write it. First point. Skeletal. First one. Voluntary. Okay. Next point. Straighted and unstraighted. Straighted. Right? Next one, striped and unstriped. Striped muscle. Okay? Right. Next one. Muscle is attached to bone. Example what? Biceps. Please write it. Muscle is attached to bone. Example is what? Biceps. And according to your what you observe in diagram, whether uninucleated or multinucleated? Multinucleated. Very good. You can see it here. You can see it here. Uninucleus or multinucleus? Please write it. Multinucleated. Multinucleated. Right. And next point, like locations, you can write. Locations. Mean examples. Chapati inka. Inకేమండి biceps ఒకటేనా? నువ్వు చెప్పుకున్నా ఏంటది? Tongue. Voluntary involuntary. Voluntary. And pharynx is a voluntary involuntary. Voluntary. Upper esophagus also. Please write it. Examples. Tell me all of you. First one is what? Tongue. Ramesh, just bite your tongue once. So, sense unda ledha? Voluntary, involuntary? Please write it. Next, what about here? Should you write it? Chapanda. Sure. Voluntary, involuntary? Voluntary. So definitely main pharynx, right? Chandru, upper esophagus N is about voluntary, involuntary. Shall we say about it? Upper esophagus, okay? So example, right? Next one. After skeletal tissue, skeletal muscle. Next one is what? Second one. Please stand it, all of you. Second is what? Smooth muscle. Smooth to muscle. And the voluntary one is that muscle. Right? First point. Involuntary. Stripes are there. Stripes levu. Striations are there. Levu. Unstriped and non-striped and naskocha. Please write it. Voluntary. Rasaru. Voluntary rasara. Involuntary. Right. Please write it. About smooth. Right. The first point, it is about involuntary. Very good. Next point. Striated, unstriated. Unstriped. There is no stripes. Striated or non-striated? Non-striated. There is no striations also. Very good. Right? Uninucleate or multinucleate? Single is what? It was single. So, this is a nucleus. This is a smooth muscle. This is a smooth muscle, right? So, like that, Shapani put it. Uninucleus means single. Uninucleated or uninucleus. Right? And next one. What about the location? What is the fusiform? What is made of fusiform first? Both the ends are tapering and hence it is called as what? Fusiform. Please write it. Fusiform. Mean what? Both the ends are what? Tapering, right or wrong? Hence it is called as what? Fusiform. I will show you here. Is the both ends are tapering, hence it is called as what? Fusiform. That's it. Next one. Here you see that. What is the main one? They are located in the wall of the internal organs. Wall of the, right? For example, first one, like as we discussed here, lower esophageal sphincter is the best example, right? Stomach, intestine, trachea, bronchi, bronchiole, those all are what? Even blood vessel. Blood vessel, చెప్పండి ఏంటది? Smooth muscle, లేదా blood vessel, skeletal muscle. Right, please write it. Examples. ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఎలా రాయాలంటే మనకు తెలిసిన రాయాలి, మనం దాన్ని ఆలోచించగలగాలి. అది స్మూతా అంటే ఇన్వాలంటరీనా వాలంటరీనా అర్థమైనా, దాని బేసిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రాయాలి. మీరు చెప్పాలి, చెప్పండి. ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏంటి? ఏంటది? స్టమక్ రాసుకోవచ్చా? ఇంటెస్టైన్ రాసుకోవచ్చా? అసలు ఇంకొకటి చెప్పరా? వెరీ గుడ్. Lower esophagus. Next. Exactly. Blood vessel. Shall we write two more? Trachea. Bronchi. And bronchiole. These are examples, right? ట్రాక్యూలో గాలి పోతుంది మనకు తెలుస్తుందా? ఇక్కడ మనకు తెలుస్తుంది, అవునా కదా? లోపల తెలుస్తుందా అంటే తెలియకపోతే కాన్షియస్ అన్కాన్షియస్? అన్కాన్షియస్ అంటే ఇన్వాలంటరీ వాలంటరీ. దట్స్ ఇట్. వెరీ గుడ్, రైట్? దీస్ ఆర్ ది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫర్ స్మూత్ మజిల్, రైట్? యూరినరీ బ్లాడర్ వాల్ ఆఫ్ ది ట్రాన్సిషన్ ఎంత ఉంది కానీ దట్స్ ఇట్. కానీ యూరినరీ బ్లాడర్ యూరినరీ తెలుస్తుంది మనకు ఒకసారి, అది కూడా ఎక్కడ? లైక్ ఇన్ ది కేస్ ఆఫ్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫుల్ అంటే గట్టి ఫుల్ అయిపోయింది, కంప్లీట్ ఫుల్ అయిపోయింది అంటే పెయిన్ వస్తాం అంతే, దట్స్ ఇట్. బట్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంటర్నల్ అంటే దట్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో మేడ్ అప్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. ఓకే, రైట్? ఐ లవ్ యూ. దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ అబౌట్ స్మూత్ మజిల్. అండ్ లాస్ట్ వన్, వాట్ ఇస్ ఇట్? టెల్ మీ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. కార్డియాక్ మజిల్ present in only present in heart or everywhere? Cardiac muscle only present in heart. వాలంటరీ ఇన్వాలంటరీ? నీకు ప్రతిసారి నేను లబ్ డబ్ అనబడి నీకు తెలుస్తుందా? దాసుని లబ్ దాసుని డబ్ కొడుతున్నా తెలుస్తుందా? డెఫినెట్ గా చెప్పండి. పెట్టేది వాలంటరీ ఇన్వాలంటరీ? ఇన్వాలంటరీ. మరి స్ట్రైప్స్ ఉన్నాయా? డెఫినెట్ గా మీరు డయాగ్రామ్ చూడాలి, ఉన్నాయా? స్ట్రైప్స్ అంటే స్ట్రైబుల్ మజిల్. స్ట్రైషన్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి కదా, స్ట్రైటెడ్ అంటే యాథరిక్ స్కెలిటల్ మజిల్ రాస్తున్నాం 3 పాయింట్లు. ఏమిటి? ఫస్ట్ 2 పాయింట్స్ రాస్తాం. ఏమిటి చూడండి, ఇగో ఏం రాస్తావు? వాలంటరీయా? ఇన్వాలంటరీ పక్కన పెడితే స్ట్రైటెడ్ స్ట్రైప్డ్ రాస్తావు, కానీ వాలంటరీ కాదు. ఏంటది? ఇన్వాలంటరీ. ప్లీజ్ రైట్ ఇట్ ఫస్ట్ 3 పాయింట్స్. వెరీ గుడ్. కార్డియాక్ మజిల్. Let me ask you first 3 points. What are those? First one, involuntary or voluntary? Very good. Staggered, unstaggered? Staggered and staggered muscle also. Okay, right. Cardiac muscle only found at where? Please write it. Cardiac muscle found only at heart. You heard one thing? Almost 95% of the heart muscle is made up of what? Cardiac muscle, right? And tell me, all of you, gap junction is seen in? Intercalated disc is seen in? Please write it. Gap junction and intercalated disc are seen only in cardiac muscle. Gap junctions and next one, intercalated disc are seen in. Very good. The last point for today about cardiac muscle, right? Right. As we mentioned here, multinucleate. It's about uninucleus, but here about what? Multinucleate. Please write it. Multi. Binuclear కాదు, uninucleate కాదు. So more than one కాబట్టి సో ఇక మల్టీ దాకా కన్సిడర్ చేస్తారు. ఓకేనా? ఎందుకంటే ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక వాలంటరీ వర్షన్ కాకుండా, రైట్, ఎక్సెప్ట్ గ్యాప్స్ కాకుండా ఆల్మోస్ట్ దీనిలాగే ఉంటుంది స్కెలిటల్ మజిల్. అవునా? దట్స్ ఇట్, రైట్? అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ICDs. Please write it. Last point. ICDs mean what? Intercalated provide coordination of intercalated disc, provide coordination of entire organ, total organ, like if it is the if the now impulse is sorry, if the impulse of the heart reach to here, they can reach to next cell by the gas junction. They can reach to next cell. They can reach to next cell. Correct? If the one of the part of the heart is contract, total heart will contract. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right? So hence it is that is the kind of facilitation takes place by the presence of intercalated discs only. Got it, all of you? Fusion form, coordination form. Or it's about tissues. How many types of tissues we have? 3 types. What are those? The first one, skeletal muscle. Second one, smooth muscle. Third one. And could you please tell me what is the shape of smooth muscle? Spindle shape. What is it? Spindle shape. Tapering it is called as what? Fusiform means what? Tapering of both the ends. Very good. Over. It's set up. Right? And next tissue we have to discuss about what? Neural tissue. Students, what is the origin of neuron? Ectodermal in origin. And you have to know another one, smooth muscle. Like even iris and ciliary muscle of eye also belongs to what? Smooth muscle. What is it? Smooth muscle. Okay, muscle part is over. And neural tissue. Please write it. What is the origin? Ectodermal origin. Please write it. Very good. First point. Ectodermal in origin. Very good. Next one. You know what is the function of neuron, which can generate great response over the body, because of whenever we are entering into new environment, we can sensitize right or wrong. Just imagine if we are entering into complete cold area, we will sensitize or not. That's it, right? If we are entering into complete hot desert area, we will sensitize, right? If there is no air, also we can everything we can sensitize because of the presence of what? The tissue called neural tissue. What is it? Neural tissue. Got it, all of you? Please write it. Helps in find out of changes in environment. Right or wrong? What do you say? Is it possible to sense of neural tissue? Neural tissue ఉంది కాబట్టి మనం సెన్సిటైజ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నాం అవునా కదా? Say sir, one of you. Yes, very good. It's about to help in find out changes in environment. What is the function of neuron? Which can generate what? Action, potential, called what? Now, impulse. Please write it. Generate what? Action potential. Impulse, right? Better now? Very good. And next one. What is the main property of the neuron? Excitability and conduction. Ready now? Please write it. Solubility and conduction are the property of neural tissue. Please write it. Okay, right. And you know what? Basically, neural tissue is of two types. How many types? Two types. Dasu, do you know? Do you know Dasu?
Yes, sir.
One is now, next one is neuroglia. That's it. Please write it all of you. One is now, next one is what? Neuroglia. Right. What is the function of now? Now cell is functioning, neuroglia cells are what? Supporting. Please write it. Now cell is what? Functioning cell. Functional. And here neuroglia mean what? Supporting. Okay. Right, next one. You know very well about diagram of neuron, multipolar neuron, and as per NCERT, what they are giving here, I will show you that. Okay, they are giving here. Then I will write. This is what axon. What is it? Right? This is what neuroglia. What is it? Neuroglia. This is what? No, neuron. Okay? Nothing but more poles, and this is called as what? Multipolar neuron. Very good. This is what neuroglia. This is what? Neuron, right? And in this, the first one here, what? Axon. Okay? And this is what? Nucleus. Right? And this is what? Cell body with the dendrites. Right or wrong? Cell body with dendrites or without dendrites? This is the diagram as per NCERT. Right or wrong? Right. No need to take much time to draw it of diagram, right? So you will draw it later. I will show you what is happening. Doesn't it matter of you? What is the origin of neuron? Ectodermal, endodermal. Ectodermal, right? What is the function? It can generate action potential. What is the property? They can excitation and next they can conduction of the nerve impulse as you studied, right? And next one here you can see that it's about axon, it's about the cell body, it's about nucleus, large nucleus, it's about dendrites, okay? Right, it's what neuroglia. So as it is now, we generate what? Action potential called what? Impulse. Right or wrong? Then what about neuroglia? Neuroglia is what? What is the function? Supporting in what way? What is the support? First one, you can see here, for example, just imagine it's about one of the neuron, right? Right? Could you please tell me what is it here? All of you, please. Myelin sheet, right? That myelin sheet is produced by what? Neuroglia now. Neuroglia, myelin sheet, right? And even, for example, I will show you another one. This is what blood vessel. Okay, blood vessel which can stop what? Which can stop what? Blood cells, right? Blood. And next one here has the presence of what is it? Brain. Just imagine, right? It's about blood vessel, right? So brain to blood vessel, is there a need to connection or not? Right? The connection which is takes away one of the star-like cells called what? Astrocyte. What is it? Tell me what is it? Astrocyte also made up of the what? Tell me all of you. Blood to brain barrier is called what? Astrocyte. For if it's attack on our brain, then there is no need to respond immune system at the time. There is a cells of brain and nervous tissue that is called as microglial cells. What is it? Microglial cells are what? Phagocytic cells of brain, right now. Mean neural tissue. Next one. What is it here? Myelin sheet also produced by oligonucleotides of neuroglia. Next one. Blood to brain. Correction by what? Astrocytes also made up of by that much of function which is and supporting takes place by the presence of the tissue called what? Neuroglia is a part of neural tissue. Right? Now is the functioning, definitely generating action potential. For the generation action potential, there is a need to some kind of support. That kind of support takes place by what? Neuroglia. Hence, almost 1/4 of the, one half of the Esperantiati, right? One half of the total neural tissue is composed by or made up of by neuroglia. Please write it. Neuroglia make up more than half the volume of neural tissue. Please write it. Neuroglia make up more than half, not one half. Just check it NCERT, all of you. More than one half. Please write it. Neuroglia make up more than one half of the volume of neural tissue. Okay. Please underline NCERT. One half or half?
One half.
Did you underline it? Last two lines of neural tissue. One half of the what? Neural tissue is made up by what? Neuroglia. Got it? That much of functions and supporting takes place by what? Neuroglia. Right? Got it, all of you? Did you underline it? Did you underline it? Right. It's enough. This is what the tissue called what? Neural tissue. Or till now we have finished about both muscular tissue as well as neural tissue also. Right? Thank you. Thank you very much.